So is this the new fashion? This is exactly what it is that we're shooting for. This is the look that I should be looking for when I get back in front of my makeup mirror, honey. Is that it, Miss Cardi? Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is just a quick run through. Child, it has been a mess. A complete and total mess. I came in here late last night. I was hanging out and my phone was, I was getting all these notifications and I didn't know what was actually going on. But I said, okay, well, whatever. I get home, I start looking through to see what it was that I had missed while I was in my travels being grown. Baby, I look up and here we got Cardi B coming out of a party for Harper's Bazaar. It was like an after party for Fashion Week, New York Fashion Week. And our girl is walking looking like Kilimanjaro. I said, girl, what the hell? Here, it appears something done went down. You know, there's always an online back and forth with her and Nicki. It's always something going on. And I don't follow all that deeply, you know what I mean? Because y'all know I'm not a real big rap music fan like that. I like what I like. I more so am into their looks. Like I love all the looks that Nicki pulls. I think Nicki is a beautiful girl who has a face that is completely made for makeup. Like it doesn't matter what color combination that they put on Nicki, no matter what type of hair, what length of hair, Nicki is just freaking beautiful. She looks beautiful. Cardi, beautiful girl as well. It took me a while to get used to Cardi. I got introduced to her in my Love and Hip Hop situation. You all know I do reviews for Love and Hip Hop and for the whole franchise, child. But this is how I got on the Cardi. Beautiful girl, absolutely ridiculous behavior. But after a while, I took to her, got used to her, and it's like, okay, Cardi, I'm with you, girl. I want to see her do well. I've always wanted to see Nicki do well. I'm not a Barb. I'm not a, what's the other one? Barty, whatever that is. I'm not a stand for either. I'm just a person that's not a hater, and I want to see them both do well. They're beautiful black women, and I just want to see them do well. But they have this thing, they go back and forth. Now, I know a lot of it has to do with the culture of hip hop, and that's cool. You know, go ahead, battle, fuss with each other, and do what you do and make the coins. I'm down with that. But this is when it gets ridiculous. Something was said, and Cardi got upset with Nicki allegedly because Nicki clicked like. I've told you all about that click and like shit on this social media. Are you really serious, Cardi? You're so upset because she liked the comment that questioned your parenthood. Now, as a parent, I understand it's always a soft spot, baby, when somebody hits you and they question your parenting. That is always an area. If you want to get it going, baby, you can get it going. You start questioning somebody's parenting and start saying things you ain't got no business saying about parenting, you can really garner yourself a good ass whooping. I've been there. I understand that. But there comes a time when you have to, for lack of better words, be a grown up about the situation. You simply must. You have to be a grown up about the situation. Cardi, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere, she supposedly approached the table where Nicki was in an aggressive manner and she had some things to say. Now keep in mind, draped in designer couture, over there being a bitch at the table, saying whatever it is you had to say about Nicki. Later on, they actually see her. Yeah, I seen some video footage of her lifted her leg and fixing her shoe, not fixing her shoe, but unfixing her shoe. We all know this. We've seen her do this on the show. As she supposedly she threw her shoe at Nicki Minaj and she tried to charge Nicki Minaj. And somewhere in there is alleged that Raw Ali got involved. There was a melee. And I saw video footage of all of this wrestle and tussle, and I'm like, are you kidding me? It looked like a scene from the Coyote and the Roadrunner. You know, when you see all the smoke and you see the fists and stuff coming out of the smoke, that's what it looked like. But only in designer couture and black suits. I said, are these people serious? Are these people serious? So, after that, I saw some footage of Cardi being walked away from the party. You've been asked to leave the party. How embarrassing is that? And then you're leaving and you're saying, say something else about my daughter. Say something else about my daughter. Girl, look around you. Look around you. You're being escorted out of a fabulous venue during a schwanky, very important party. Because anything given by Harper's Bazaar, you understand me? Anything given by Harper's Bazaar during New York Fashion Week and you've been invited, it's important. Trust me. It's important to your brand. It's a place where people would love to be. Me, myself, I have been designing clothes since I was in high school. I always thought that I wanted that life of actually being a high fashion designer. Here it is. You are thrust into that world and you don't even respect your position in that world. You're literally being escorted out of there like you've gotten into a fight down at the goddamn Chuck E. Cheese. And you're leaving there. And you have one shoe on. And I don't even believe that you even have enough sense to feel foolish. But I tell you, you damn sure look foolish. You look so damn crazy right now. And I don't mean crazy in the sense of your loving hip hop persona, you know, and your street cred persona. You look crazy in the sense of, look at this bitch get ready to go broke. That's the crazy that you look. Cardi, you are at a point where you make enough money that everybody knows a crackhead or a cousin that they could pay to do their dirty work. Now, I'm being ghetto. But I mean, really, if you just felt as though you needed to really smack Nicki's face, you don't smack it yourself, honey, in couture. Who does that? And then what did you gain? Nicki played you. She played you. You know, Nicki is nothing but a gay man wrapped in a woman's body, honey. Nicki knows how to play the game. Nicki knows how to push your buttons and sit back and watch you look foolish. And she did. Nicki is shown later on taking pictures, beautiful pictures. And baby, let me tell you, this bleached blonde, wet look hair on Nicki, everything in that bitch was in an animal print. And she was taking gorgeous pictures and still taunting. Kicking up her shoes, letting everybody know that she still had her shoes on, that she was still a lady. And she was still the bitch that was on top. And that you were literally like gutter trash. Because that's how you presented yourself. You looked beautiful when you came. But when you left, you looked like somebody's nephew. That was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Girl, you made a fool of yourself. And I think in the long run, it's going to hurt you. I really do. I can't imagine being the designer who puts you in my expensive couture and has all these arrangements for you to make these appearances and things. And now it's just nothing because I know you're not going to make appearances this weekend with those lumps and bumps on your head. Girl, she had a big old knot on her head looking like Kilimanjaro, honey. I said, girl, stop it. Stop it, honey. Stop it. It's ridiculous. You went in the door looking like one of the dream girls. You came out of the door looking like a sad kick to Frankenstein, honey. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Cardi, I don't know how or how long it's going to take you to bounce back from this little thing, but I hope you make some better decisions going forward if you get the chance. And that's a large if. If you get the chance to make more appearances like this, because I can imagine, I'm telling you, from a designer standpoint, baby, you would never be on my roster to do anything with me. My brand and your brand would never cross paths ever. There's no way. There is no way. I can't see any couturier actually reaching out to you at this after this. I just can't. 20 years from now, 30 years from now, hell no. I just don't see it happening. But if you get a chance to get inside the house, into the party again, and you're not just stuck to the yard, then I hope you make better decisions. I honestly do. I really, really do. And on that, I said I don't have anything else to say about this. Nicki, girl, that was so calculated and that was so smooth, bitch. All I could do as a fellow queen, honey, all I could do is tip my hat to you, bitch. You did that. Got to be more careful.